Joe Wall writes in and says, "Hey guys, love the show. I watch it every night after work. My question is, with all of the comic book superhero movies being made, why hasn't any superhero costume been nominated for Best Costume Design? For me personally, I absolutely love the World War II costume in Captain America, the First Avenger. Not only did it look awesome, but it had a purpose to the design. Anyway, just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts and keep up the great work."
Well, great question, by the way. Now, because often in a lot of these comic book movies, the superhero costumes look amazing. They look really, really great. Sometimes they look really bad. Sometimes they look great. But here's the thing. The category in the Oscars of Best Costume Design is never about one costume in a movie. It's about the movie as a whole and the costuming in the movie as a whole. Now, that's why a lot of times you'll see the awards go to period pieces. Because incredibly difficult. These designers have to create an entire world fashion-wise, transporting us to a certain period with the clothes and whatever and make it just look right and all that kind of stuff. Every bit is difficult. Some would argue even more difficult than like creating the world of the Lord of the Rings, which, by the way, Lord of the Rings Return of the King did win the Academy Award for Best Costume Design because you just look at the vastness of that world. So it kind of makes sense that, Captain America's costume looked great, but that was one costume. It's not the entire world. And so a lot of times, like I said, the Academy will look at like more period pieces, things where the entire film has to be costumed and designed. And that's why that happens. But it brings up a really interesting point. Did you know, like we talked the other day about Jack Nicholson, right? That there was that fake rumor going around that he was retiring. And we talked about, man, this dude has been nominated for an Academy Award in like 5 different decades. 12 Academy Award nominations. Oh my God, 12! 12! Well, there is a woman named Edith Head, who is a costume designer. And Edith Head won 8 Academy Awards for costume design and was nominated 35 times. Oh, what do you do with your career? No, not much. I just got nominated for Oscars 35 times. Yeah. And she was a Hollywood icon. As a matter of fact, Edith, they say, who you can see here on the left, the word is around Disney and Pixar that she was actually the inspiration for the superhero costume designer Edna Mode from The Incredibles. And when you actually look at a lot of pictures of her, now I've never seen video of Edith Head, but a lot of people say the mannerisms and the voice and everything was all right there. And obviously the look was there as well. So a little bit off topic, but I just really dig these kind of little Hollywood stories. So yeah, the most nominated person in Oscar history, the inspiration, so they say, for that great Incredibles character.
Love it.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.